Hello and welcome to another update video about CRO. Yeah, I cannot count it anymore really here as a third wave. So yesterday we saw the potential that it could reach the 7.4 cents. That would have been the ideal target for a third wave, even though price action was not impulsive. But it fell short. It reached only 7.3. Ideal target would have been 7.4. But it fell short and now it's coming down too much. So I cannot really keep up this lower degree wave count. That doesn't change the scenario at this stage, but we've seen quite a bit of selling pressure come in. So I'm actually considering, I still keep the scenario up, but it might be that we haven't even finished wave one, that all of this is some kind of a strange diagonal pattern. Basically a wave one in wave three. But I don't really want to guess what it is because it is diagonals. First of all, are always a bit difficult, yeah, and then it's just messy. What could be the case is that wave one is going to sit somewhere up there. That would provide another entry point, right, for anybody who is looking for other entries. But it's at the moment a little bit unclear, I must say. So treat this only as an idea that I have here with regards to the count. Support levels should be clear. Yeah, trend should be clear, which is up at the moment. It's just that the price action here is messy. So I'm not happy to say that the third wave here has started yet. What is of course possible, there's two possibilities unfortunately, because this is messy price action. There's a possibility that this is already the leading diagonal. A leading diagonal is always an absolute messy structure. So it could be that this here was the wave one of the diagonal. This here was the wave two. The wave three possibly finished here, maybe still in the making. This could be the wave four, and then there should be a wave five. And if we see that, then this could form a larger wave one. So let me just change the wave degree here. Then this could be here, this larger wave one, and this might unfold then as some kind of a, yeah, you often see these as channels or wedge patterns. It's not great though how this looks, to be honest. We'll see how that develops. This is a bit of speculation at this stage, right? With this structure here, how this is going to unfold. But I'd be watching if we find some support on this trend line, because there's quite a bit of selling pressure that affects CRO at the moment. And it was looking so good yesterday, even though I already highlighted yesterday that price action is very messy, so that doesn't give a lot of trust. And you see the effect now. This can certainly come down lower. This diagonal pattern, I would go with that as long as we're holding above 6.7 cents, above the wave 2 low. It shouldn't be complete. I think there's still probably one more wave to go if this is a diagonal. And then when we have that complete, if we have 5 up complete, we could look for a wave 2 pullback entry point, because this is not impulsive. Now this is the bullish scenario. And then of course within the bullish scenario, as long as we're holding 6.3 cents, we could also say that the move down was just an A wave. This here is some kind of a B wave, and we come down once more in a C wave and would reset wave 2 over here. Just a little bit lower, but it needs to hold 6.33 cents for that. We need to avoid a sustained break below that level. And then we could still rally in a third wave. So yeah, unfortunately not very clear price action. Relevant support is 6.33 cents. Below that level, I probably have to flip to a degree bearish on these coins, yeah, because they just aren't moving yet. They just are not moving, which is a shame. But again, there's various possibilities. There's certainly also the uncertainty ahead of CPI data tomorrow, which is coming in here. But maybe after that, we have a decision here. But yeah, for me, it's too early to go over to a bearish scenario. But I'm also very cautious that the bullish one isn't playing out as it ideally should. All the trend reversal areas, I think on all these coin charts worked out, on most of them. But obviously what we cannot rule out, because it hasn't rallied impulsively yet, that they might actually break down eventually. So we'll have to observe that. This is certainly not super bullish price action. This is corrective with all these overlaps. Look at this structure. It looks completely different to what we did here. Completely different. This is what I would want to see. Or similar to the price action after the 10th of March. So Yeah, unfortunately, not much left to say here about CRO at the moment. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.